Hello everybody, my name's Brianna Johnson and today I will be talking about lefse. And what lefse is it is a traditional soft Norwegian flatbread, and it is made with salt, potatoes, flour, butter, and then your choice of milk or cream. And then it is then baked on a large griddle, and then you can add butter, sugar, or whatever you desire for taste onto the flatbread, and then you can roll it up into a little tube and then eat it for a snack. And I chose lefse because I grew up in a Norwegian culture, and lefse has meaning to me because my great grandparents actually came from Norway, and they would make lefse for every holiday including Christmas, and we still carry on this tradition today. And lefse is important to my culture beyond my own personal history because it is thought of as a Scandinavian dish, and it was first made with only flour and then the wet ingredients as well, because potatoes did not arrive in Norway until 1750, and scurvy and vitamin C deficiency were very prominent in Norway at this time, so adding the potatoes to the ingredients helped cure this famine actually during that time. So some nutrition facts for one serving, which is approximately half of a sheet and equal to 33 grams in one serving. The calorie content would be 90 calories. For macronutrients, carbohydrates include 20 grams, lipids 1 gram, and proteins are 2 grams. And the two highest micronutrients were calcium having 20 milligrams and iron having only 0.3 milligrams. So I would describe this food as an okay option when looking at the nutrition facts, but I wouldn't really necessarily consider it unhealthy or healthy. But it is high in carbohydrates for the energy side of things, but it's also high in sodium content as well, so I would probably lean it more towards being an unhealthy food option. But overall, lefse is prepared by boiling the potatoes, and then you would rice them into a large bowl. You would then add the butter to this mixed potato bowl, and then you would let that cool. You could let it cool for a day, or you could just set a towel over it and cool for a few hours. And once it's to room temperature, you're going to add the milk or cream, salt, sugar, flour, and then you're going to stir it, and then knead the dough, flatten with an iron, and then you'll cook it on a griddle. And it will cook pretty quickly because it's similar to a pancake. So you will want to look for bubbles when looking when to flip it. And then you'll just use an ordinary spatula to do this, or you can actually use a lefse stick. They do make such a thing. And it will be flipped, and then you can serve it with butter or sugar of your choice and roll it up and eat it as a snack. Hello everybody, this will be the person I am interviewing today, and this is my boyfriend's sister, Ava.
Hi.
And I have a few questions for you today. My first question is, how is this food culturally relevant to you?
I actually grew up eating lefse. Both my sides of my grandparents make it.
Okay. And then another question I have is, how often and when do you consume lefse?
Usually we do it during the colder months of the holidays, so like Christmas and Thanksgiving.
Okay. Yeah, we do it mainly on Christmas as well.
Okay.
And then my third question is, what's your favorite manner of consumption? Do you do it plain, or do you add butter and sugar?
What we do is we just butter it and then we just roll it right up, and it's the best way.
Okay. And then number 4, does your family make this homemade, or do they often buy it at the store?
Oh, definitely homemade. One of us is in charge of rolling it out, and the other one's in charge of flipping it and popping bubbles and then storing it.
Okay, sounds good. And then my last question is, do you enjoy lefse, or do you find it to have a bland flavor? There's really not much to it, so there's kind of mixed feelings about it.
Yeah, I really like it. I like the saltiness of it.
Yeah.
And I don't think it tastes bland at all. I think it's a great treat to snack on.
Okay. I like how you said that it's salty too, because I noted in the previous video that that's like one of the main ingredients too. So kind of making it more so on the unhealthy side of things.
Yeah, no, definitely unhealthy, but
Yeah.